That's the Judah, Benjamin, Levi, and those that were of the 9.5 tribes that were joined with us.
That's right.
Read. John chapter 5, verse 37. John chapter 5, verse 39. Search the scriptures. What did it say? Search the scriptures. Search the scriptures. He's saying that. We can say in like 29 AD. He says, search the scripture. What scriptures you gonna search? What scripture can we search in 29 AD? Right. Nothing but the law and the prophets. Right. That's it.
Right. Bring it out.
Read. Search the scriptures, for in them ye think ye have eternal life. Yeah. Says, search the scriptures, for in them ye think ye have eternal life. Read. And they are they which testify of me. They are they which testify of him. You see? He's in the volume of the book. He didn't just come in the flesh for the first time existing. Right. Man, he was that spirit that created everything.
That's right.
He was that angel that created everything.
That's right.
He's that angel that's coming back to destroy and judge and make war, man.
That's right.
And shut down all the kingdoms on this earth and set up righteousness on this earth. So you better have your fun and wickedness right now, because all you wicked, man, he's going to put you to death.
That's right.
That's why you're looking for the righteous, man, those that's really going to stand up. Give me who we looking for. Give me Psalms 94 and 16. This is what you're looking for, because a lot of y'all run around here, man, y'all ain't too much by yourself. You all right when you got your gang and all that stuff, man, but this is what the Most High looking for, righteous men. And it don't take much to stand. It don't take much to stand. Listen, Psalms 94 and 16. Psalms chapter 94, verse 16. Who will rise up for me against the evildoer? What he said? He can rise up himself. He's not concerned about nobody else, but he asked a question. And this question is valid, man. Listen what it said. Read it from the top. Psalms chapter 84, 94, verse 16. Who will rise up for me against the evildoers? And who gonna rise up for me against the evildoers? Read. Or who will stand up for me against the workers of iniquity? Who's going to stand up for the Most High and the Mashiach Yahushua against the workers of iniquity, those that are sinners, those that keep on breaking his laws. Those are his laws. Those that say it doesn't matter. As long as we got mercy and grace. You ain't got no mercy and grace, so you walk around here thinking you're a Gentile. I'm telling you, I got 60 different identities at this date of who we are as a race, man. That's lost. That's totally lost. And you the children of Israel. So we want to know who's going to stand up for him against the evildoers, who will rise up for him against the workers of iniquity. Who's going to do this? Wisdom of Solomon 5 and 1. This who's going to do it. And only these people going to do it. And all these men going to do it.
That's right.
Because he called men to stand up for him against the evildoers and workers of iniquity. That's why y'all women that's out there doing whatever you call yourself doing, man, you can't stand like this. Come on. This for men.
That's right.
This is what it says. Who gonna stand up against the evildoers and the workers of iniquity? See if he said any women gonna do this. Read. Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 5, verse 1. Then shall the righteous man, righteous what? Righteous man, righteous woman. Righteous man, said a righteous man, read, stand in great boldness before the face of such as have afflicted him, and made no account of his labor. That's what a righteous man is supposed to be doing, man. Standing in the face of those who have afflicted him and made no account of our labors, man. That sounds like slavery to me.
That's right.
That sounds like 400 years of slavery to me. A whole lot of work. And it was no account of our labor. So what's going to happen once we do this? Read. When they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear. They're going to be troubled with terrible fear. They're going to be troubled with terrible fear. Read. And shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation. They're going to be amazed at the strangeness of our salvation. That's what we're talking about here. Salvation. They're going to be amazed at the strangeness of our salvation. How are we going to be saved from all these ghettos and slums? The last high, the first 5. Drugs and police shootings and all that stuff, man, and not guilty verdicts. We coming out of this, man. That's why I said they'll be amazed at the strangeness of our salvation, read. So far beyond all that they look for. So far beyond all that they look for. Because they ain't looking for the right thing. But we know what to look for. That's why they're going to say this in verse 7. When they see us going into our salvation, Get ready to rule the world forever and ever and ever. This is what they're going to say. These heathen nations, read. Verse 7. Verse 7. We wearied ourselves in the way of wickedness. What's it going to be saying? They wearied themselves in the way of wickedness, read, and destruction. Yeah, come on, dropping bombs on people. You know, polluting the air with chemtrails, breaking down your immune system, destroying the food that you drink, that you eat, the water that you drink, the things that you consume in your body, destroy. You always got to look at labels and see what's in it. You got all these, look at, I tell you what, look at a loaf of bread and look at all the ingredients in a loaf of bread. Just a loaf of bread. What do you need all them ingredients for a loaf of bread for? When it's just flour and water, right? That's it, flour and water.
That's right.
So they killing us. That's why I say they rid themselves in a way of wickedness and destruction. Wickedness, when you look at the laws of the Most High, are they following the laws of the Most High? Most High said if a man lied with, Leviticus 20 and 13, if a man lied with mankind, if he shall a woman, both of them have committed abomination. They shall surely be put to death. Their blood shall be upon them. Are they following that? No. And women with women, man. That's wrong. Transgender, all that, that's wrong. You wouldn't be here if your mama were with another woman and your daddy went with another man. You wouldn't be here. Now you're able to follow whatever you want to follow because it's okay. By who? America. Babylon the Great.
That's right.
Says okay. That's why I say they weird themselves in a way of wickedness and destruction. Read. Yeah. We have gone through deserts where there lay no way. We went through deserts where there lay no way. It's talking about these heathen, especially the so-called Caucasian race and all them that follow under the heathens underneath them. And all you that believe like they want you to believe. You better come out of that way, read.
But as for the way of the Most High, Wahamashiach Yahushua, we have not known it.
As for the way of the Most High and the Mashiach Yahushua, what they gonna say?
We have not known it.
So how you gonna follow them when clearly this is what they're gonna say as we're reaching our salvation? They're gonna say, what?
We have not known it.
We have not known the way of the Most High. We have not known the way of a Mashiach Yahushua. But yet still, y'all go to church. And y'all go up in them churches and be bewitched. That's all you're doing is being bewitched up in them churches. Bunch of witchcraft going on up in there. Got you all mesmerized in your mind not to come back to what? The truth. That's why y'all sit up before us and y'all always concerned about somebody else. You ain't even not even 5 minutes concerning yourself. You can't even give 5 minutes to yourself. That's sad, man. That's real sad. But that's our people. They hear the word of the Most High. You just heard, as for the way of the Most High, as for the way of Mashiach Yahushua, they have not known it. That's past this, from this point to the time salvation is coming to Israel.
That's right.
They have not known it. They're not going to know it. Let's give me Psalms 138 and 7.
Psalms chapter 138 verse 7. Though I walk in the midst of trouble,
Well, walk in the midst of trouble, Ray.
thou wilt revive me.
Right. The Most High gonna revive us, Ray.
Thou shalt stretch forth thine hand against thy wrath of mine enemies.
Right, you hear what he said? The Most High said he's gonna stretch forth his hand with a rod against our enemies. Read.
And thy right hand shall save me.
Say what?
And thy right hand shall save me.
So where Mashiach Yahushua at?
On the right hand.
Right, the right hand. He's on the right hand of the Most High. That's what's gonna save us. Through the power of the Most High. Gonna save us. This is salvation. Salvation is power, rulership, and authority. We don't have that now. I don't care who's in some type of position here in this world. It don't mean anything because we don't have the leadership. Get Jeremiah 14:2. We don't have the leadership. We struggling. Like I say, we don't even know who we are. And somebody yesterday talking about vote for somebody. I don't even know. What's his name?
Bernie Sanders.
Bernie Sanders. For what? Most I said don't put nobody over us unless they are our people.
That's right.
How are we gonna put somebody that's not our people over us?
That's right.
What are we gonna get out of it? What can he do that's gonna take away the captivity that the Most High put us in, and we're gonna not be blessed until we come back to his laws, statute, commandments. His laws, statute, commandments. His laws, statute, commandments. Not this wicked land and all the things that they set up to say you gotta believe in this and do this because we say you can do it, and it's contrary to the ways of the Most High. You better stand for the Most High.
That's right.
Better stand for something, you'll fall for anything. Stand for the Most High. You ain't gotta worry about falling for anything, because you're gonna stand. Like I say, then shall a righteous man do what? Stand in great boldness. And in the face of such have afflicted him and made no account of his labors. When they see it, they shall be filled with terrible fear.
That's right.
So a real man, a righteous man, ain't gonna be having no fear to stand in front of the world and drop the Most High's word. It's representing him. Nobody else representing him in truth and righteousness.
That's right.
They running their mouth, but they ain't. Here go a Bible. Show me what you're talking about. Show me what you're working with, right? Here go a Bible. They won't do it. They won't do it. Read on.
Jeremiah chapter 14, verse 2. Judah mourning, and the gates thereof lame.
The leaders, they were at the gates. Languishing, what that mean? They ain't got no power, man. They weak.
That's right.
What leaders we have that you can say so powerful? You can't name a one. Our leader is a Mashiach that was shot.
That's right.
Give me Deuteronomy 28 or 29. All y'all want to trust in man, you better think again, man. A lot of y'all trust in y'all leaders, y'all preachers and so forth. They ain't gonna save you. They're gonna be running in the time to come. Or you gonna be chasing them down, as it says, trying to do them in for lying to you. You better hear what I'm saying. You got one choice, and that's to choose life or death. They ain't teaching the truth, man. That's why they're gonna be put to death. Straight up. Read. Deuteronomy